There, I said it. I live in New England and I don't like Dunkin' Donuts. Hello! It's Vlogmas Day 1, which sounds insane coming out of my mouth. And I have always wanted to do this. I've watched Vlogmas since, middle school. Like, I was 12, 13, watching Vlogmas on YouTube, like Alicia Marie, Remy, all of the OG YouTube girls. I've been watching do Vlogmas forever, and I'm just gonna do this for myself. But with that being said, happy December 1st, happy Vlogmas Day 1. I'm at work right now. I just pulled in. I have a manager shift today at the thrift store I work at, so social media and manager shift. So we're gonna go take care of that. I just picked up some coffee. We're just gonna lock in, work for the next 2 hours on social media, and then do just a normal manager shift. And yeah, let's see where the day takes us. I did realize today that our car inspection is 100% out. It's December 1st and we had to get it done in November. So that is on the to-do list for today for sure. So I don't get a ticket, can't afford that. Okay, just finished up taking pictures. We post pictures every day on our Instagram story for the thrift store I work at. You can purchase from our stories. So just picked out all of that, took pictures of them. Now I'm going to post them on our Instagram story and then get working on today's video. Also, if you know of a good coffee shop in like the North Beverly area or on the way from Boston to North Beverly, please let me know, because I don't like to go to Starbucks for obvious reasons, but it's like the only other option besides Dunkin', and I don't like Dunkin'. There, I said it. I live in New England and I don't like Dunkin' Donuts. Sue me. I also got a peppermint latte because it sounded holiday-y. It literally just tastes like I'm drinking a melted peppermint with no coffee. So, cheers. Goods and also just some pieces from my closet, and I've gone thrifting a lot recently, so I'm currently frick. Okay, well, just stabbed myself. So I'm just adding things to my booth, trying to make some extra money for the holidays. We are technically open, but Monday mornings are usually slow. It takes a minute to get some people in the door. So I'm just gonna take advantage of that and add some things to my booth. That might not have been the best way to do that, but I didn't want to poke a hole through it. I have so many like hair accessories. This is all like scarves, headbands, bows, scrunchies, clips. I have to tag all of this and put it in my booth. So let's time lapse through this. Just finished tagging everything, so I'm gonna throw it in my booth now. Hopefully make some sales for Christmas time. So let's go do that. Put all of the hair accessories in this little basket. I'm in number 27 this week. So have this cute quilt. Also, there's a workout place next door. So if you're hearing yelling, it's a workout place. That is That's good enough for now. This'll do. But last night I actually cut out all of the pieces for jackets for all of my quilts that I have stockpiled. I had 4 quilts and I think it yielded seven jackets total, which is amazing. I got 2 jackets out of most of the quilts except for 1. Oh, I will be working on that this week because a couple of them are going to be Christmas presents. So working on some other sewing projects, like one specific sewing project that is for all of my girls here at work. I'm making, you'll see. I don't want them to know yet, so I'll give you a sneak peek later. I have to sew them, and we have so many girls now. Last year we only had 8. This year we have 23 employees, so I have to make, I don't have to, I get to make, I want to make 23 of these keychains. Oh, surprise, it's a keychain. Lots of sewing projects happening. Also just trying to make Christmas presents. I lost one of my jobs recently. That was my main income, so Christmas is gonna be tight and just different. I mean, I guess not different, it's just gonna be the same. It's not what I was hoping this Christmas was gonna be like, so we're hand making a lot of presents, thrifting a lot of presents, and it doesn't make it any less thoughtful. If anything, I feel like I would be more touched if I received a handmade or thrifted gift, but it's just me. It is seriously so slow, no one has even come in yet. Probably because it is the first day back from the holiday. I should probably turn the music back on in case somebody does come in. We'll catch up later. Yeah, of course, you too. Working on payroll now. I'm so sore, and for literally no reason. Like, my butt is sore. Like, I did squats. I did do 2 squats yesterday. Yep, 2 squats, that'll do it to you. I just have to remind myself that a little self-tanner really does change my attitude towards myself. Like, just a little self-tanner drops on the face and I feel so much more confident. I have like 50 minutes left of this shift and I'm just gonna go around, make sure everything's tidied up, finish up all of my daily tasks, and see where that gets us. I got home like 30 minutes ago. I decided to take a shower as soon as I got home, honestly, just because I was so cold and could not get warm, so took a shower to warm up. Some comfy clothes. I've been loving this Free People set. I got it during one of their Black Friday sales, and it shipped so fast. And this is my current like sweatshirt hyperfixation. We're dog sitting my brother-in-law's dog for the next few days, so we're actually gonna head over to their house tonight to stay there because it's easier with watching our dog and their dog. We've been building Waffle this pillow fort so that he can look out the window easier, and he is just living his best life. He's so cozy, buddy. He's so cozy. These are both for the sewing project that I was talking about earlier that I can't show yet. Giving the gift on the 14th, so I can show more then. These are extra supplies for the gifts. I think I'm just gonna do my full like night routine right now, before we leave, so that I don't even have to worry about washing my face later, and it's just like one less thing to have to bring with me. My favorite cleanser in the whole world. I use this also to take off my makeup. It's the Youth to the People Superfood Cleanser, and this is my like 3rd run through of this. They make a refill thing so you don't have to buy a new glass bottle every time, which I really appreciate. I swear by this. It just like melts my makeup off of my face. One time they did send me a package. They sent me this. What was it? I think maybe it was just this. It was like a makeup bag, and then they sent me like a refill of this. Best day of my life. Like, Youth of the People knows who I am, and I got a free bottle. I'm trying to go lighter on my face with makeup recently. This year has been pretty stressful, and I've had some pretty bad breakouts. I think a lot of it had to do with anxiety. I'm now on an anxiety medicine that has truly been life-changing. But my face is also clearing up, and I think it's because I'm not stressing. There's no anxiety right now. And then for moisturizer, I've been using this Folane, just their regular moisturizer. They also sent this to me. I use everything that gets sent to me because I don't want it to go to waste and can't always afford to buy new. So I've been using this as a nightly moisturizer. I don't know if it's really enough. I have pretty dry skin. Then I've been dropping Isle of Paradise, just a couple drops in with my moisturizer, mixing it together. It's not that big of a change to the point where it's like, there's like lines. It's just like a little glow. My face is so red right now. You'll just have to take my word for it. I follow up with some eye drops. I went to the eye doctor. I was really concerned about my eyes. I was convinced that I must have like, you know, worst case scenario, whatever. This was pre-anxiety medicine. So I thought this because I've been having like the weirdest symptoms in my right eye where my vision isn't any worse than it usually is, but it just felt like there was a cloud over my eye. And so I was like, do I have cataracts? Do I have cataracts at 26 years old? So went to the eye doctor, told her all of my anxieties, and she was like, no, your eyes are in perfect condition. They are so healthy. She was like, I think your eyes are just dry. And she recommended me a certain eye drop. She told me to do a eye scrub that's supposed to help refresh the glands in your eye. I don't know. So I do eye drops. I use the lid scrub, and then she told me to get a, like in the shape of a mask, and you just put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. And she said to do it for 10 minutes, but I've just been falling asleep with it on, and I've been having the deepest sleep, and my eyes are magically fixed, so the doctor was correct. I'm just gonna pack a few things, my makeup bag, concealer, mascara, blush. Don't need to do the whole 9 yards. And I'm also gonna grab my sunscreen, daily moisturizer, anxiety medicine, asthma medicine, deodorant. All set. Everything in this LL Bean tote that I thrifted. My nighttime routine is so long and insane.
Why are you recording?
I'm filming. I'm doing vlogmas.
Oh, hi vlogmas.
Here's waffle. Biscuit, come here. Oh, go Biscuit, go!